Hi everyone, the two people waiting. I hope more people will join in. And I know that more people will join in. Anyway, my friends, this is the donation stream. I will also try to include some news, but this one should be short. I think like 52 minutes. And yeah, then I'll have to run and get to the coffee shop stream. Just Jimmy, I see you in the chat. How you doing? You had the only message there. Okay, Mama Disco, good to see you, Mama Disco. How you doing? 3 people watching. Pepsi Cola. Robert Janosar, actually, yeah. So that seems YouTube is a bit slow to show me the actual number of people because I see 4 people at least. 4 people sending the messages to the chat. Hello, Robert Janosar, good to see you. Give and good vibes to all. Aha, Pepsi Cola. I forgot to send you the tracking code of the package that I promised to send to you. Let me do it right now because I will just don't have time for it at all today. Give me a second. Looking for it. Let's compare it to the one I sent you before. Yeah, I sent you the wrong one. Here's the right one. Check it out. It should have your address in it. Just sent it to your Discord. Thank you very much. No worries. You're a busy guy. I understand. Yeah, I am, unfortunately, a busy guy. I would like not to be so busy, to be honest. And, well, anyway, I'm making a change, and it's very good. Okay, so I have a sore throat today, but just a bit. I think I know why it happened. Yesterday I was getting cold because it's cold in Kyiv. The day before yesterday and yesterday it was like 16 degrees Celsius, and I was driving a bike yesterday, the electrical one, but that was pretty windy and the wind was cold, so I was getting frozen on the wind, so yeah, that affected my throat tonight. Well, tonight, and I woke up with the sore throat, but not very noticeable, to be honest, even. Martin Bissick, thank you very much for 5 gifted memberships. They work for now, and yeah, it's only 5. I mean, no, that's 5. I mean, only 5 to break, because it breaks usually on number 7, right? Remember, there was one time when only 7 of them were gifted. That's fucked up. Yeah. Hi, Paracord, good to see you. Nikki Hill, good to see you too. Just Jimmy, once again. Steve Sane, good day, champion. Just Jimmy. Just Jimmy is a champion. Yeah. All the mod team consists of champions. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Hey, Sir Garrick, good to see you. Sir Garrick, I didn't see you on Sunday stream. Did you miss it? It's actually pretty easy to miss my streams in summer, because in summer people gotta rest and not watch the streams, right? I totally agree. That's my idea and I agree with it. Great job, Rick. Great job agreeing with yourself. Better split the membership donations so it works. Yeah, I guess so. So what should I do? I should donate first and then provide you a few news pieces. Okay, but let me see. What do we have here? Maybe I present the raffle item of this weekend. Maybe some of you will buy the raffle tickets already. Who knows? Yes, missed it. Sorry, had some work to do. No problem, Sir Garrick. That's totally fine. And check this one out, guys. This is the patch of the Blackbeard group, but in the new color and the rubber one. I really like this one. So I don't think you have seen this before. they created the red patch. And for some reason the camera is not really focusing on it. It's focusing on my hand, but not... Huh. Interesting. How the hell does it work? That's not enough light on it. Yeah, I understand. Maybe this? Yeah, that's better. So the black of the black of the beard group, the group of the black beard has this patch, the classic one, but this one is rubber. That's first thing. Okay, how do I... Oh, look at this. My hand reflects the light, the sun that is coming from the window. Consuming it. And there's no patch. No, you don't see. This is not that patch. Rollers, you are awesome. So buy the tickets for this one if you have the means right now, or on the coffee shop stream, as we're gonna have it on in, not on, but in just 3 hours. See you there. Cold Ricket makes it glow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, without my palm, it is hidden in the darkness. The sun, you see, the sun is shining very brightly, so you cannot see half of my face also. Well, you technically can see it, but it's hidden in the shadows. Hi there, Epitox. Good to see you. How you doing? Good day, Absolute Superstar Nikki Hill, Steve Saint says. Anastasia, good to see you. How you doing? Oh, actually 21 people watching already. Good, good. Let me start donating, okay? Because I can be doing this for a long time if I don't start right now. Yeah, only about 46 minutes left for the stream, and I'll finish then and do a few things before I move out to the what? To the coffee shop stream, yes. Okay, so let's see. What do we have here? That's 24th, right? Right. That's 2 days ago. So this sum of money plus this plus 20 from Rollers Fund, and and here's the sum of money minus $650 that I donated on Tuesday. Okay, that's wrong number, Rick. Minus 650. So the remaining sum should be 4,255.81. Yeah, everything is correct, but minus $20 because it should remain in the Rollers Fund. Okay, so this patch smells like rubber. I don't really like it. I don't like the smell of the rubber. But I have to be so close to this patch if I want to display it. Yeah, so there's no other way for me not to smell it. A veteran was arrested for burning the American flag yesterday. Oh shit. An American burning an American flag? What the fuck? Working, tired. I'm sorry to hear this, Anastasia. Looks like a floating orb. Yeah, indeed. Look at this. Floating orb that I have in my hand. And I speak into it. So this floating orb might as well be a microphone. It's not that floating orb. Okay. Rick, shut up. Stop being silly. Start donating. So guys, we today will donate $4,235.81, all to our main fundraiser. Give me a second. I will get rid of this progress bar, so we'll have the only one. But what? We're gonna boost our fundraiser significantly, but I need to to begin with the money from Base and Donatello from the week before the previous one. And what do we have there? Let me see. 17,668, excluding fees and tax. Actually, one fee, one tax. Yeah, not text, but tax. 19,431. Sorry, 35 before the tax and fee was excluded, and it leaves us with 17,668. So now I am going to donate this from my personal card, since it's money from Base and Donatello, which I technically earn every time I withdraw them. Okay, what is this? What is this? So I should go to our main fundraiser. This one, car for the Blackbeard group, and I donate 1,700. 668. I'm in a bad shape today, guys. Falling asleep, and though I had a lot of sleep, maybe it's because of my sore throat and a bit of inflammation. I feel my body is a bit inflamed. 17,668. Okay, donating this one. Let me do it as quickly as possible. Possible? Sorry. It should be with the Japanese accent. Why? I don't know. I'm just in such a condition, you see? Mood, condition. Rick, no, it's fine for this time of the year and this time of the war. Yeah, Rick, for months I had a US flag on the ground spray painted with fuck Trump, fuck ICE. First statement, and what is ICE? I think it's ICE, right? Robert Johnson, thank you very much for 20 gifted memberships. I really appreciate it. Fuck Trump, fuck ICE. First Amendment, love First Amendment as a sign of protest of the Vietnam War citizens began burning American flags. Okay. AI Rick, the COVID is spreading here too. No, I actually just had COVID just a month ago. No, thank you. I don't want it again. I just had it. I really hope it's not a COVID again. But I think it's different. It feels different. Maybe. ICE is our immigration and enforcement. And what is C doing there? Immigration control enforcement, right? Is it? Let me know. Wow, all 20 were gifted. Thank you. Okay, from Rick, the Ukrainians community, from Base and Donatello, from, what was that? What week? 17th, from 17th of August. Slava Ukraini. And the progress bar will update now. Sending it from my personal card. And yep, here it comes. Please behold, the progress bar just updated to 59%. From 57 to 59. Rake Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Lisa, hello to you. Lisa Van Valen. Good to see all of you here, guys. Okay. Money from Base and Donatello donated. And now I should donate the rest. And what is it gonna be? It's gonna be $4,235.81. I'm gonna withdraw this money from my PayPal to my volunteer card right now. By the way, guys, I had a donation tonight, to be honest, to be like specific, from Rochelle Ann. $4. Rochelle, thank you for your donation. If you're watching this either right now or in recording, I appreciate it. School will start next week. Already afraid of all the diseases my son will bring home. Bess in Ukraine says, oh yeah, school is perfect for catching some diseases, right? Okay. Rick, for months now, ICE has been chasing undocumented immigrants in the US and arresting them. Some are US citizens, veterans. They doing this with no due process if you not white, basically. Shit. So basically, this is the main tool of Trump's regime, right? So basically, main hands of the Trump's illegal kind of manhunt, because it sounds like this. Because you shouldn't necessarily be. Oh, I would call it a racist enforcement. Yeah, I go back to teaching preschoolers. Sure enjoyed healthy summer. Lisa says that. Okay, Rick, go and withdraw the money, okay? Stop being unfocused and start doing your work. Okay, I'm doing it right now. Withdrawing the first 1,000 to my volunteer card. Today's exchange rate is 41.2 hryvnias for $1. So $1,000 is 41,200 hryvnias. Withdrawing the first 1,000. And it's done. Withdrawing the second one. What? You're transferring more than your daily limit allows. Try a smaller amount so that they decreased the daily amount of money that you can withdraw from 10,000 to 1,000, for fuck's sake. Ah. Fuck, PayPal, why the fuck did you do this? Okay, let's try less than 1,000. Let's try 900 or 999. Maybe it's 2,000. No, you reached the daily limit once again. For fuck's sake. That's gonna be a problem in the future for us in fundraising. Oh shit. So yeah, guys, before it was $10,000, now $1,000 that I can only withdraw per day. So that's a complication. Thanks, PayPal. Thank you very much. That's only a first disappointment of the day, so it's not a very bad day, to be honest. Yet. Just one shitty news that will limit my fundraising capability. So basically, I will be able to withdraw only $7,000 per week. You see, that basically brings us to... Okay, let me try. Guys, 500 is possible, so it's not 1,000 a day. Let me try to do 600. No, 600 is already too much, so 510. Yeah, already a limit. So guys, a limit is 1,500. So basically weekly, we would be able to withdraw $10,500, but I will have to withdraw money every day since today. So the donation streams are cut short now. No, I will be just... Ah, yeah, wait. So... Sunday? No, actually, wait. Fuck. No, wait. If I start withdrawing money from Monday, right? Then technically by Thursday. So I can actually transfer these donation streams to Thursday and do the withdrawals not withdrawals, but donations every Thursday, right? Okay. Yeah, that's fucked up. Okay, then we'll adjust to the new situation. $1,500, so I can withdraw 500 more right now. But shit, this is not good. This is just, I just need to adjust to this new reality. One tool of terror by dictator Trump. They call me a dictator. I don't like dictators. I'm not a dictator, you know. No, it's daily, not cumulative. But I can withdraw money before the donation stream. I'll change your whole schedule. It will change your whole schedule. Yeah, I'll probably just... Not really. It's not really going to change my schedule a lot. I'll just transfer it to Thursday, and I do this every Thursday anyway, so... Yeah, okay. But, yeah, you see, I'll have to do another donation stream on Thursday. This Thursday. Okay. Let me withdraw the 500 more, since that's the limit and I can do this. So it's going to be only 1,500 that I'm capable of withdrawing right now. Okay, minus 500. So guys, I have to withdraw, and I obviously will be able to until Thursday. So I withdraw another 1.5 tomorrow on Wednesday, and the second 1.5 and less than that, because I have money. Okay, on my PayPal there are $2,735.81 left, so it's actually exactly for 2 days, so one on Wednesday, one on Thursday. Okay, and it will work. So they reduced the limit by 7 times. It was 10,000 before, now it's 1,500. Crazy. I'm not a dictator. Yeah, you're not. 100%. Okay, so $500 withdrawing it to the volunteer card from my PayPal. It's 20,600 hryvnias. Shit, I gotta close the window. The air is very cold out there. And since my body is already a bit inflamed, I better not get into the very cold air when I'm sweaty. Yeah. Okay, withdrawing. So guys, right now I will be able to donate only about 60,000 hryvnias to this one. Okay, but shit. So guys, maybe anyone wants to donate to my PayPal and get the tickets for this beautiful patch of this week, the group of the Blackbeard. Doesn't work like this, but yeah, like this it works. Look at this. The glowing orb, which I'm not even gonna hold. Yeah, would anyone like to buy some tickets for it? Not setting any goal for this stream, but the coffee shop stream today will have the usual $500 $500 goal. Okay, Rick. Donate. Go and donate. Switching. Car for the Blackbeard group. Okay, so I need to mark how much I will have to withdraw tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. And it should be here. 2,735.81. 35.81. Okay, $2,735.81. That's what I need to withdraw. Only dictators say that they are not dictators. Exactly. Like countries that have Democrat in their name and are anything but. Exactly. Just like the North Korean Democratic Republic. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses, your yearning to breathe free. Don't come to the USA if you are any of these. Republicans will deport you. This said that. Yeah, and Robert Jones you're 100% right about the Democratic. And I am not dictator. All that bullshit. Okay, so let's go and donate whatever money we managed to withdraw from PayPal today. If I only knew, I would withdraw some money yesterday, but I discovered it only right now. Anyway, it's not like we could have closed this fundraiser today, so it's not making a big difference. I'll just have to do another donation stream this week. That's all. So 62,355. That's what I have to donate. 29,999 first. From the volunteer card. This is going to be from Rick Rollers. Heroem Slava. And the progress bar will update now. The one that you see on the screen. Hi Chad, hi Rick. Hello Gareth T. Shitty to hear this is how they put hurdles in your bike, Rick. Yeah, that happens to me all this time, guys. Just remember all the challenges I have to overcome that all these systems and services are creating for me. Always, rarely I get something simplified for me. I just get complications usually. And yeah, that's just my any Ukrainian's destiny, to be honest. When I see how this world works and how it is treating Ukraine, I see only that we're a nation who will always be just kind of challenged by everyone around, both by our partners and by the enemies and by just the services all around. That's the reality. So guys, maybe we get 1 or 2 donations on this stream too. What do you think? I think there is a big chance we can do this. But if you don't have the means to donate, no worries. Okay, did I donate? I think I did, and the progress bar updated to 63%. Yes. Let's go make another 29,999 donation. The second one. I'm doing it now. Okay, this one is gonna be from Rick, the Ukrainians community. Heroem Slava once again. And the progress bar will update now. Behold, from 63% to 3, 2, 1, update. No, I didn't press done. Okay, 5, 4, and it just updated to 67%. 513,615 hryvnias raised, and the last sum of money remaining on my volunteer card and left to donate is 2,357 hryvnias. That's all is left. And here we go. I'm donating it right now from Rick Rollers. Thank you for your service. And the Progress bar will update now. Not even by 1%, by 2,357 hryvnias. And update. Yes, it just updated to 515,972. Martin was saying, in a democratic system, you have a choice. Nobody said how many there are. Yeah, there could be like a choice to either stay in the country or leave it. No, like when ICE comes to you, you don't even have the chance to choose, right? When they grab you and yeah, they leave you no choice. Sorry, Champion Rick, I gotta get my beauty sleep. It's raining cats and dogs on my tin roof and making me sleepy. Thanks heaps, Legend, and everyone. Thank you so much, Steve, for stopping by. Guys, so basically the donation stream can be ended now. I also actually promised you to provide some news, and I will do it right now. Give me a second. Okie doke. Sorry, got distracted by Discord. It was a funny situation there. In our Discord community, that's what I meant. Fuck. Okay, so I'll have to do the donation stream on Thursday, and I'll be able to do the fundraiser report only after Thursday. Okay. That can be done. Just like, yeah, just unexpected. Okay. What do we have to do? We have to receive at least 1 or 2 donations. Guys, anything you can donate, please do it. So I remember I was slacking on showing the photos from Aziza, and here she is. Here are the photos from Free Azov in Odessa that she was showing on Sunday stream. Rick, ICE showing up in unmarked vehicles, masked, no identifying markings, and tackling people. Put in hands, cuffs, put in vehicles, and driven away, not to be heard of for weeks at a time. And you know, to say it, they may use ICE just for dealing with everyone who they don't like or who criticizes them, right? This is like FSB in Russia, a secret service, like in any tyrannical country, like in any, how do you call these regimes? Tyrannies? Dictatorships, yes. Just like in any dictatorship, I think ICE is going to be your FSB, and it's already your FSB. How is it that you guys, can you do anything with this? Can you kind of go and overthrow? How do you overthrow the? Yeah, it doesn't work like this. I don't know. It's very different in Ukraine and in the United States. The fear is he will post ICE outside Poland stations at the midterms won't be fair elections. Yeah, exactly. ICE is directly comparable to private dictatorships, militia, secret police. It's insane. Yeah, guys, it's insane how you're now turning into this. I mean, United States. That's insane. So, guys, photos and videos from Aziza. Here's the flag being waved. Remember, the one that Aziza was talking about. And here are the kids under that flag. Turning the music off because the copyright won't like it, but that's a pretty cool video. And and it's understandable how it lifted the spirit of Aziza. I mean, why and how it happened, right? Cool video. Yeah, that's from Aziza. One more from Aziza. Пам'ятай про ціну незалежності. Remember about the price of independence. Free Azov. Doesn't need the translation. Here's more. Oh, beautiful makeup that girl has. The yellow and blue flag on her eyes. Where is Azov? Marines. Freedom to the defenders of Mariupol. While you plan your future, they dream to come back into the present. Yeah, beautiful. Actually, both of these girls, they have this Ukrainian flag makeup. It's beautiful. Okay, so guys, I wanted to, you see, on Sunday stream, we had this flag on the background, Ukrainian flag covered in the blood of a soldier. And the text here says, this flag from the body armor of Serhiy Karpo, call sign Malok, who was born in Korovy Yar, Liman district in Donetsk Oblast. Well, Donetsk Oblast. Liman is I think Liman is still Donetsk Oblast. He was killed on 13th of February 2015 in the fight against the Russian occupiers next to the Baltsevo. On this flag, you can see the blood covering it, and you see when the blood covered the flag, it became red and black. So I think that's where red and black comes from. Ukrainian flag covered in the blood of Ukrainian defenders makes this flag. And it's outrageous that the Polish president is now calling to make this an extremist symbolics. And you know, that's a typical undermining pro-Russian element. This guy wants to seems like anti-Russian to Polish people, but at the same time is attacking Ukraine and undermining our friendship, and it's just despicable. And not a bit, but it's terrible. And you know what? Actually, give me a second. There's a text with this video from Deep State. Give me a second. Той, хто каже, що незалежність впала нам з неба, не знає, що ми діставали по 10 років тюрми і заслання. Саме цими словами Левко Лук'яненко, you don't understand Ukrainian. That's right. I need to translate it for you guys. Give me a second. A second or a minute? Probably less than a minute. So, the text says next. And it's a quote. It begins with quote, and quote starts like this. Anyone who says independence fell to us from the sky doesn't know that we served 10 years in prison and exile for it. With these words, Levko Lukyanenko reminded us of the price of independence cost, a price paid across generations. Blood, sweat, fire, and iron marked the daily struggle so that this long-awaited word could finally be spoken. Today, Ukraine celebrates the restoration of independence, once stolen from us decades ago by the Red Plague, and now threatened again by its heirs. Each time we are forced to take up arms to defend what is ours, our colors of freedom, and a free nation becomes the colors of resistance. We thank everyone who stands in defense of our independence. Thank you, guys. So, remember this flag. And remember the name of the soldier who was wearing this and who has fallen in the fight against Russian occupiers. His name was Serhiy Karpo. Karpo. Rick, only reason I bring ICE up, by the way, is the comparisons to be made between Putin's and Trump's clowns. Yeah, it's an obvious similarity. Izum is over in Kharkiv Oblast and the VDV headquarters before they were chased out. Russian VDV, you mean? Yeah. The Russian airborne. Okay, guys, this stream is about to end in 12 minutes, and I want to ask you to buy the tickets for this beautiful patch. The group of the Blackbeard, who we are raising funds for this week, and this band, yeah, actually we can call them a band, that makes the music. They are real professionals, and we're getting them a good truck, so I need your donations for this truck. If you cannot donate right now, or not planning to donate right now, but will donate on the coffee shop stream in just 3 hours. Hey, even in 2 hours, 10 minutes. Yeah, that's how fast it's gonna happen. You please, yeah, if you miss the stream in 2 hours and 10 minutes, please donate right now. If you won't miss, no need to. But let's get at least 1 or 2 donations on this stream, guys. We have 0 donations for now. And you see, some of you say, Rick, it's not harder to raise funds these days. I unfortunately cannot agree, because the problem is I feel it. Like before, I could have received some donations during these streams. By this time, it's been 42 minutes and 0 donations. It is getting harder. And I just try to accept it and not pressure you too much. But of course, I'm not always successful in this. Anyway, no goals for this stream. If you send donations, good. If not, then so be it. Okay. Rick, the last but not the least important news should be this. That's from Inform Napalm, and that's an amazing piece of news that we should definitely discuss. What else do we have here? Hey, Norway, thank you so much for planning to provide us with 7 billion euros next year in 2026. You guys are awesome. Just like Germany with the 9,000 euros next. Sorry, 9,000? 9 billion. 9 billion euros next year. And you're not the only country who's providing us with that much money. And like a lot of it is for the military aid. I doubt that all of it, but definitely a lot of it. Okay, so польський президент ініціював заборону бандерівського символу. The Polish president Nawrocki initiated the prohibition of the Banderite symbol. This bullshit. Brian R, hello, and thank you so much for $100 donation. Raffle tickets for patch, half for moderators and half for rollers. Thank you very much. Brian won the flag, this beautiful flag, last week, this Sunday on the raffle, technically Monday, and yeah, Monday in Ukraine, it was still Sunday in the United States. Never gonna let you down.
Slava
Never gonna run around and desert you. Thank you very much for 444 hryvnias base donation. Dear Bass in Ukraine, $10 donation on PayPal from Pyra Kurt. Here you go. Thank you very much. And a ticket for you, right, Pyra Kurt? So guys, thank you. 2 donations received from you. And if you can also... Whatever, I shut up. So the news is this. Seems like Orban and Syriaito bitten the Nawrocki. And Nawrocki seems to be he's an openly like anti-Ukrainian element, another anti-Ukrainian element in the European Union, and unfortunately in time the number of them only grows, and this undermines the unity of the European Union. So this man blocked the aid for Ukrainian refugees in Poland, and he wants to push the new law to do what? To pay money only to those refugees who will work. Donated to the Blackbeard Group jar, Robert Jonesor says. Robert, how much did you donate? Thank you so much. 5,000 hryvnias you donated there just now. Thank you very much for this. Hey, Brian is in the chat. Good to see you. Okay, so let me think. That law was struck down in Poland. I really hope it is the truth. But anyway, let's go and translate the text of this one. So it seems that Syriaito and Orban managed to bite Nawrocki. Well, then, as part of OHRD, I don't remember the abbreviation of this hashtag, but that's the hackers' operation against Russians performed by Ukrainian militant and Inform Napalm, the hackers from these communities. We've also obtained documents regarding cooperation between certain Polish companies and the Russian military-industrial complex. Initially, we thought it better not to expose them publicly and instead pass them quietly through Ukraine's MFA, asking to close the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, asking to close the sanctions loopholes. But since it seems Nawrocki is more interested in playing media games against Ukraine, we'll now have to start publishing these documents openly as well on a volunteer basis. So guys, and they posted the documents in the next post, and here it is. It's in Russian, and it is dated it is dated on the 20th, here it says 12th of January of 2022. And let me translate the text and beneath these photos, these photo proofs. I will do it right now. So it seems that Polish companies were strategic partners of the military complex, Russian military complex, right before the full-scale invasion. So here it is. Cyber operation continues. Volunteers from Inform Napalm, together with militant intelligence, are continuing to extract documents from Russian corporate networks tied to the military-industrial complex, exposing international contracts and financial operations used to bypass sanctions. We have already published evidence on Hungarian, Slovak, and other companies. Yeah, guys, they've been publishing these proofs too. Hungarian, Slovak, and other companies. Today, in response to hostile statements from Polish President Nawrocki, we are revealing how a Polish cooperated with the Russian MIC. So that's a that's a state plant, guys. This is not just some business, some private business. This is a state plant that was working with Russian MIC. Ministry, what's an MIC? Military Industrial Complex, yes. Document 1, financial transfers via Sberbank, which is a Russian bank. 20th of January 2022. Wojskowe Zaklady Lotnice, number 1, Poland transferred almost 1 million euros, 926,288 euros and 43 cents to JSC VSK Power Sberbank, Russia. Purpose, 100% advance payment for property. And actually, I think it says for military property there. Let me check real quick. Let me check. It's it's this one. No, just for property. Just for property. Anyway, let's go and continue translating. I should go and continue translating for you. So this contract is dated by 2020. Then on 26th of January 2022, an additional 319 euros, 946 euros, 319,949 euros was transferred, total over 1.2 million. Document 2, official letter from Polish plant, 12th of January 2022. Wojskowe Zakłady Lotnicze, NR1 sent a letter to JSC Russian helicopters confirming that the company was a strategic partner for supplying Me-type helicopter parts. They referred to active contract number 1 MZ 2020 RH 616 2000270101 dated by 6th of August 2020, valid until the 1st of June 2023. They proposed signing a new contract dated 6th of January 2022. The letter bore signatures of the Polish military plant's board members. Why this matters? A Polish state defense plant recognized Russian helicopters as a strategic partner and confirmed contract execution. At the same time, multi-million euro transfers were routed through sanctioned Sberbank. The contracts involved Me-series helicopter parts, helicopters heavily used by Russia in its wars, including against Ukraine. This is direct evidence that EU sanctions were violated and that Russia's military-industrial complex received support even on the eve of the full-scale invasion. Bigger picture. These are just 2 documents from the Russian-Polish set. For every unfriendly step by Polish or other European officials, Inform Napalm and military intelligence volunteers will respond with the public release of new evidence of cooperation with the aggressor obtained during Operation OHRD. Ukraine has already paid a terrible price in blood for Europe's security, and no EU politician will act against Ukrainian interests without consequences, because more often than not, behind hostile statements toward Ukraine lie Moscow's ears or financial dealings with Russia. So guys, it's a direct threat from the Ukrainian hackers who obtained the documents of Polish state plants cooperating with Russian military helicopters, a company. And this one, they have more documents that proven that. These are only 2 documents. And they will release more of these documents on every attack done by, well, in this case, by a Polish minister and other European leaders, because many European countries are involved in helping Russia secretly and working with Russia secretly, unfortunately. So I'm sure not all of them, because there are some based countries that won't work with Russia like this, like the Baltic states, and I also think Scandinavians don't do this. But our closest neighbors, like Poland, Hungary, Slovakia, and I hope Romania won't start attacking us, but there is a chance that Romania is also involved into this. Let me know if this piece of the news was useful, maybe in the comments to the stream, because I need to finish the stream right now. And yeah, it's interesting and it's a shame. And I really love following these intelligence communities like Inform Napalm and Militant Intelligence, or yeah, Militant Intelligence, because they, you know, the problem is they don't have enough recognition, and their work sometimes is not noticed. When they were publishing evidence about Orban's state, working with Russia, not that many media were talking about this. But all of this, I think I will not be slacking on bringing this information to you in the nearest future, and I will keep it up. So guys, in just 2 hours, we're gonna have the stream, the coffee shop stream, with these amazing 2 Americans and 1 Canadian. We're gonna have today Rebecca Wolf, Stefan Bear, and Danielle. Danielle from Canada. And Stefan and Rebecca are from United States, if some of you didn't know this. Sorry, need to leave. See you on Sunday. Guys, join the stream in 2 hours if you can. This is going to be an interesting stream, and I'm sure actually a lot of people will join. Buckles my mind why so many want the Ruski Mir. Yeah, tonight it's hard to understand this. Thank you, Rick. See everyone later. Sorry, need to leave. See you on Sunday. See you on Sunday, Sir Garrick. Though I need to finish. Thank you, guys. Remind you that this is the raffle item. And I also remind you that the cool stream, the coffee shop one, will happen in just 2 hours. Oh, let me send the link to that stream. Go give it a like already, okay, before joining it, and press the bell button to not miss it, okay? If you do this right now, so here's the link. I'm going to pin it. Just when I finish the stream, go follow this link and give it a like and the bell button, because this will help you not to miss the stream. Okay, thank you everyone for being here. See you in just 2 hours. Live long and prosper, my friends. And Slava Ukraini. And Heroям Slava.